Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a first impression video on Marc Cosmetics. I was sent a big box of makeup from Marc this past month and I couldn't wait to dive right in. You guys thought it would be a good idea if I filmed the first impression using it, which I thought was a great idea because I was searching on YouTube if anyone had done a video similar and I couldn't find one. There wasn't too many videos on Marc Cosmetics, so I figured it would be a good idea to do, and you guys gave me this idea, so thank you so much. If you want to see my first impression on those new cosmetics that I hauled in my new and beauty video and how I created this look, then just keep watching. I have a whole box of Marc Cosmetics here and I received this PR. They have no idea I'm doing this video. You guys requested that I do a full face of first impressions on some of these products. I'm going to use as many of these products as I can. They don't have a full face. I don't have a concealer or brow product, things like that, so I will have to supplement, but I will be using as much as I possibly can from this box. It's an absolutely beautiful day outside today. Just puts me in such a good mood. Can't wait to go outside and play with the kids. So I have no idea what I'm doing for my makeup, but we're just going to play around and see how these products perform. The first one I'm using is the Marc Get Even All Day Moisture Liquid Foundation, and I have the shade Light Medium 7. So hopefully this matches me. I only have one shade, so if it doesn't, that's what we're using. It has a nice pump. I think this might be a little bit light for me right now just because I do have a little bit of self-tan on. But we will make it work. We can always bronze up the skin. It says you can layer this to build coverage. Right now we have a light medium coverage, I'd say. I'm going to try it with a brush just to see how that works. I consider this a medium coverage foundation. It's not buildable to full, I don't feel, which is okay, but really pretty finish. I don't have a Marc concealer, so I'm just going to do my current favorite concealer combo, which is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, just to correct the darkness, and then my NARS Radiant Creamy, which I think will look really nice with this foundation because it is so luminous. I've been really liking applying the Becca product with a beauty sponge. Gets a nice thin layer, and I don't find it creases as much because this can crease if you use too much. Those blend in beautifully with the foundation. Sometimes you'll find different formulas of concealer don't work with certain foundations. This one works really nicely. They do have a powder, which I'll set the rest of my face, but I'm going to set my under eye area just with some translucent powder. I feel like I haven't used my Laura Mercier in a while. I'm going to use that today. And I haven't really been baking. I just kind of press the powder to set. This is their Powder Buff Natural Skin Foundation in Light Medium 4. Just going to use a big fluffy powder brush, my Luxie 518, to set the face. So this adds a little bit of coverage. Does a good job at blurring out any kind of pore issue I had going on. It definitely looks a lot smoother. The face looks flawless. So far, I'm loving the face. It looks really good. Then to bronze up the skin, I'm going to use the Marc Glow Together Hookup Bronzing Powder in Low Tide. Looks like this. This will definitely warm up my skin tone. Very pigmented. Have to go in with my beauty blender. This is really pretty, very pigmented. So it's gonna look a little bit intense right now. I'm gonna go back with my beauty blender just to blend everything out. So I like the bronzer, looks smooth, nice color, very pigmented, but it blends out nicely, so no issues with that. The dot has been there. How long have you been there, dot? That was there this whole time. I am so sorry. Another reason why I needed a new camera. I need to get this lens clean, but I still need something to record with, so So sorry if that was there on my head this whole time. It's like I can't start over. It's already done. It's a first impression. Now I keep thinking that mole on my head is that dot, and now it's making me worried. It better not come back. For blush, I'm going to use the Cheek Magnet Hookup Blush in Mauve Forward. Also quite pigmented. This product I've been really looking forward to using on my face. This is what caught my eye the most, and it's their Touch and Glow Shimmer Cream Cubes in Pearly Glow. It's so pretty. It looks like something I want to eat, like a candy bar. And I'm just going to use my Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. Just swirl it all over everything. I'm going to use this as my highlight, but also a blush topper, because I want this really beautiful glow to the skin. And then I'm just going to take that pink shade, the lightest shade, just highlight my nose, lip. I'm going to swirl them all together and kind of do a little C motion, a little above the brow. For the eyes, I'm going to take that bronzer and just put a little bit in my crease. A little bit of dimension in the crease. And I'm going to use this eyeliner I thought was super pretty as an all over cream shadow. And they have some brushes in here. So I'm going to use one of these. This is marketed as a eyeliner, but I'm going to use it all over the lid, and it's in the shade Strike. It's a beautiful bronze gold shade. And for a little bit more precision, I'm just going to use this angled side. Kind of blend it out. And this gel liner says it's waterproof, so it should be perfect for warm weather, especially all over the lid. They have a liquid eyeliner. It's a waterproof liquid eyeliner in Draw the Line. I'm going to get close to a mirror. After finishing my liner, I have to say I don't like that liner. It was a little too sheer and patchy for me. I was able to build it up, but I wouldn't purchase that personally. And I also received this little lash curler from Avon that I thought I'd just throw into this first impression video. It has little prongs on it, and it should separate your lashes while curling, which I thought was really cool. I've never tried an eyelash curler like this, so let's hope I don't poke anything. Doesn't feel any different. And then I'm going to use their Lash Act Build and Define Mascara. So it is a rubberized wand. You guys know I prefer natural bristle myself. Mascaras generally just don't wow me. It just coated my lashes, and I'll update you guys if it did. Flake, smudge, all those kind of crazy things, but right now it's performing like a regular mascara. For my lashes, I'm going to use these faux mink ones from Ardell. These are the 812s. My favorite are the 811s. I'm going to take the Dusk Till Dawn waterproof eyeliner and just tightline my waterline. And that went on black right away. Love that. And if this is waterproof, that will be great. Love that. That reminds me of my YSL one. I'm going to take a little bit of that bronzer and just buff it under my eye, along my lash line. And then they have these individual eyeshadows you can click into a compact. I'm just going to use one of the shadows though. I'm using the shade in Bubbly. I'm going to take one of my e.l.f. brushes. It's the 202. It's a pencil brush. That's really pretty. Then I'm going to take my mascara, put on my lower lashes. Did a really good job at the lowers. It is quite a wet formula, so I did get a little bit. Here, if that happens to you, if you get mascara on your skin, wait for it to dry. Take a spoolie and just flick it off, or you can use a Q-tip. Does the same thing, but wait for it to dry. I know you want to go in right away like I do, but it's easier if it's dry, it will just flake off. For lips, they don't have a lip liner, so I'm going to supplement with MAC Soar. And the lipstick I chose to use is in Goddess. So pretty. Definitely a Cheryl color, so I'm excited to use that. It does say it's matte. I do have a little bit of lip balm on my lips right now, but we're just going to work with it. That's the completed look, a full face of MAC Cosmetics. I like how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for the idea for doing this. Hopefully it helps some other people out finding MAC Cosmetics on YouTube, because I know I couldn't find too many videos myself. So thank you for it. I think it was a great idea. I really love how the look turned out, and I hope you guys did too. Love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video.